I'm R. Prabha, Assistant Professor, the Department of EC, SNS College of Technology. In this video, we are going to see the topic on parallel in serial out, parallel in parallel out shift registers, and this is for the course Digital System Design. So the contents of today's video is the quick review of the previous topic SISO and SIPO shift registers and PISO PIPO overview and its introduction, real world applications of these registers and the design of registers using design thinking concepts. Finally, the summary of the contents with mind map and also assessment to evaluate the learning. So the previous topic serial in, serial out shift registers and serial in parallel out shift registers. So in both cases the data enters serially, that is one bit at a time. So during each clock pulse the output of one flip-flop will go to the another flip-flop, and both shift type of shift registers uses D flip-flops, and in the first case serial in serial out shift registers the output leaves serially, that is one bit at a time, but in serial in parallel out shift registers the input is serial manner but the output is simultaneously taken in parallel manner. So this is the comparison between the two type of registers. And now coming to the today's topic PISO, that is parallel in serial out shift registers. The name indicates the input data is taken parallel manner, that is all the data simultaneously loaded into the D flip-flops, and the output is taken in serial manner, that is one bit at a time. And this is very much useful for parallel to serial communication, and when large amount of data word is need to be transferred when a smaller number of output lines. And here there are two types of operations, shift and load operations. So during shift operation all the data are loaded into the flip-flops, and they are shifted, and during load operation the inputs are loaded into the flip-flops. And the timing diagram explains how the switching between the shifting and loading operation taken place. So as we discussed already, during shift operation, the data is shifted from one flip-flop to another flip-flop with the input clock pulse. And in load operation, all the data are parallelly loaded because it is parallel in serial out shift registers, and the clock pulse is applied to move the data from one shift register, one flip-flop to another flip-flop, but the output is taken in serial manner, that is one output line is used, the output is taken one time. Next is parallel in parallel out shift registers. So here the input is taken parallel manner, the output also taken the parallelly, simultaneous outputs are taken. And this is also used with the D flip-flops, and all the flip-flops share the common clock pulse and clear signal for making synchronized operation. And now the versatile applications of shift registers. Shift registers are widely used in data storage devices, digital signal processing applications, timing applications, and also the communication systems. So now the summary. In the summary, we have seen the two types of shift registers: PISO, PIPO. In PISO, that is parallel and serial out shift registers, input data is converted parallel to serial manner. In parallel out shift registers, the register accepts the data parallel and the outputs taken simultaneously, that is in parallel form. Register architecture, if we take both the registers uses D flip-flops synchronized with common clock. So now the assessment questions. PISO operation, the input parallel and the output is serial. That is only one output line is used, and in parallel output difference, PIPO has no interconnections between the flip-flops because all the inputs are taken parallel, all the outputs also taken parallel. And the examples of IC is IC74H C165 is the popular PISO register. References. Thank you.